Namaste to all. The primary goal of Kriyayoga is to transform every moment of your life into a steady expression of joy, bliss, and wisdom. It is designed to improve every aspect of your being. The objective is to transform tamasic qualities within an individual into sattvic qualities. What are these qualities or gunas in yoga? Everything in this universe, including ourselves, is composed of fundamental building blocks known as gunas. There are three gunas: sattva, rajas, and tamas. Gunas is a term that translates to qualities. According to yoga philosophy, the three gunas are the fundamental qualities of nature that are present in all beings and objects. Specific characteristics are associated with each of the gunas. Tamas has an association with darkness and destruction. Rajas with activity and desire, and sattva with purity and knowledge. These forces are always present within us and can be observed in our responses to specific situations and experiences. However, one of the gunas is always more prominent than the other two due to its specific functioning. Sattva binds us to attachment through joy. Rajas compels us to take action, while tamas represents delusion. As long as any of the three gunas holds an influence on us, we remain enslaved in the bonds of Maya. The three gunas have a profound impact on our lives. They influence every facet of our existence, such as our thoughts, actions, and behaviors, which are the foundation of our identity. This suggests that the guna that is more predominant in you will influence your perspective on the world. A mostly tamasic person, for example, will perceive everything around them as harmful and unpleasant. In Indian philosophy, the term sattvic denotes a state that is characterized by purity, knowledge, and harmony. An individual who is more sattvic will have a positive outlook and will find pleasure and contentment in all things. It embodies the quality of serenity, nobility, pleasure, and gratification. The absence of terror, violence, anger, and hatred is also a defining characteristic of the Sattva-guna. It can be regarded as the most compassionate and pure force that lies within us. To attain samadhi or supreme consciousness, it is necessary to boost our sattva guna. Raising the level of sattva in our body and mind can be accomplished by lowering the levels of rajas and tamas. By practicing Kriyayoga, we can gradually attain a sattvic state. In addition, satsanga is of great assistance to a sadhaka in terms of improving the sattvic quality. The qualities of passion, activity, energy, and motion are all manifestation of rajas. The distinguishing characteristics of rajas quality or rajoguna are a sense of attachment and a desire for achievement. Individuals who possess an excessive amount of rajas are incapable of understanding the depths of spiritual teachings. The manifestation of tamas is impurity, inactivity, and darkness. This ignorance results in a distorted perception of reality for all beings. By transcending the qualities of nature, yogis come to realize their true nature, which is Atman. This state or condition is referred to as gunadida, beyond gunas. All of the gunas possess a binding effect as qualities of nature. However, whereas the qualities of rajas and tamas have a tendency to encourage the maintenance of the ego and illusion, the preponderance of the quality of sattva contributes to creating circumstances that are conducive to moksha or freedom. This is why spiritual texts and renowned spiritual gurus have consistently stressed the importance of nurturing sattvic conditions and states. Therefore, to establish the necessary conditions for self realization, it is essential that we cultivate sattva guna within ourselves. The only way to achieve self realization is by overcoming rajas and tamas through the enhancement of sattva qualities. Samadhi, also known as enlightenment, is achieved by freeing ourselves from the three gunas, by gaining an awareness of the reality that lies beyond Maya's illusion. A person who has transcended the gunas is immune to the dualities of life, including pleasure and suffering. Bhagavad Gita, in a wise manner, describes this phenomenon. The statement is as follows: one attains enlightenment and is liberated from birth, old age, disease, and death when they surpass the three gunas that originate within the body.